Hail deputies. So I'm gonna give you an update. Thursday Thursday I have an appointment with the oncologist, and that's the important meeting that I need to have to discuss treatment options. So evidently the gastroenterologist said that, the pain that I'm having in my upper left quadrant, it's probably referred pain from the esophageal cancer. That makes sense to me, because sometimes I would eat and it would make me hurt more there, and sometimes I would eat certain foods and it would really hurt. So it seems to fit in. And I'm just so miserable right now. My pain meds ran out that they gave me from when I was in the hospital. My primary care physician is pretty worthless. I called him over the course of like 3 days and I couldn't get a response back, trying to tell him that the gabapentin that he gave me was not helping my pain and I needed something for the pain, and he couldn't be bothered. I think I need a new primary care physician, and that's not the first time that I've thought that. I just think it's more important right now to focus on getting to the oncologist. So, God, just my neck hurts. And just taking a deep breath makes my neck hurt. And of course, I'm just in constant pain, except when I'm in the hospital, in a hospital bed, and they're giving me morphine, and then I can have some rest and relaxation. So the Percocet that I had been given, that I've now run out of, was 7.5 milligrams of codeine. And I went yesterday to the emergency room with the pain and, asked them to, please help me with this pain and give me some pills. They did give me pills, but they're only 5 milligrams, which is not enough. I feel like I need to take 2 to get the pain relief. This pain is just so bad, guys. Oh my God. I just want to cry. And, to make matters worse, okay, so I'm somewhat comfortable sitting in the chair, but I'm not totally comfortable unless I have some good pain meds. When I'm tired and really in pain, I want to lay in the bed and relax, but I can't even do that at home. My bed is probably 30 years old. It's lumpy and it's totally flat and it's just not very comfortable. I really need a bed that is adjustable, like an adjustable bed or a medical bed. The ones in the hospital, they adjust. You can raise the head, you can raise the foot. This takes weight and strain off of the back and the neck. And when you're in a bed a lot, you need that. And I just need that. And so I don't know if I mentioned it before, but my mom did have a medical bed, so I've tried using that So it does adjust, but the mattress is super just worn out, tore up. It's got, it looks like someone took a knife to it and just slashed it up. The casing of the mattress is got all these long rips and tears, and it's got these large wrinkles that when you lay on it, it feels like you're laying on a rock. And the rips and tears will scratch you. I tried putting towels down on it to cushion it. That helps a little bit, but that mostly helps with like the rips and tears, but it doesn't really help with the lumps, because you can still feel the lumps like rocks. It's also very narrow, and it's very uncomfortable too. And so, like, part of the night I'll sleep on one bed and then I'll transition to the other. I bought this wedge pillow to put on my bed that lifts my head up, and that helps a little bit, but it's still not very comfortable. The pillow's not wide enough to rest my arm on at my side. I need to have my arm in like a certain position right at my side, so my arm kind of hangs off of that, which is not comfortable for my arm. It's not a really good solution. It kind of makes me feel like I'm sleeping on a super narrow bed, and that if I move I'm going to fall off. I just cannot get comfortable, especially now that I don't have any pain meds, well, except the low dose codeine ones, which are just inadequate, totally inadequate. I'm having sciatica down my right leg, which makes it difficult for me to get comfortable as well. And if I had some good pain meds, then that would be reduced, or I wouldn't feel it at all, depending on. But anyways, so I'm pretty miserable and fed up. And so I've been looking on Craigslist, got my brother to look on Craigslist to look for some used beds, and found some, but the average price seems to be about $500. And before I would want to buy a used bed, I would want to inspect it, make sure that it was functioning, that it was comfortable, and that the mattress was not in bad shape. And I don't have the physical capability of going and doing that because of my pain. I cannot get in the car and drive for an hour to the other side of town to look at a bed and then drive back. I mean, that would just wreck me. So I've kind of discarded that idea. So I looked for new beds online, adjustable beds, and found one that was economical, I guess you could say. I mean, it's not as cheap as the used ones, but it's not all that much more than the used ones. I put these in my wish list. So they sold in 2 units. You got the mattress, which is $244, and the base, which is $449. And that's what I'm looking at. if anyone knows of a better bed or a better deal, do let me know. If anyone wants to donate money to help me purchase this, I do have my Patreon where you can make, you can make a pledge and then cancel the pledge the next month if you wanted to do a one-time pledge. If you wanted to do, a recurring pledge, you could do that. And then I have PayPal. So for PayPal, you can just go to my channel, and there's a P here. You just click on the P, and it takes you here, and you put in the amount you want to donate. So I hope that the people that want to and can afford it can help me, and if anyone has experience with adjustable beds or medical beds and you want to tell me how this is a terrible bed and that there's just a better bed, then do chip in the comments. So I'll probably have an update after I see the oncologist on Thursday, because she and I will, I guess, discuss how we're going to attack the zombie horde that's inside my body. Are we going to use Molotovs? Are we going to use exploding crossbow bolts? Sniper rifles? Or what are we going to use? We'll see you later, guys. And thanks for all your kind words and support as I go through this most difficult period of my entire life. Thank you. Bye.